Hello, everybody, and welcome to Skip Allen Paints and the YouTube channel of Skip Allen. Well, I've got some exciting news. Corel Painter has launched its newest version. Corel Painter 2016 was launched today. What you'll want to do is go to the Corel Painter site and download your 30-day free trial of Painter and give it a whirl. That doesn't cost you anything. If you don't like it after 30 days, you can just delete it from your program and go about your business. Now, if you'll go to my blog, I have some more information about Painter 2016, and I also have links for taking a class from me at the Digital Art Academy called Corel Painter 2016 New Horizons class. And it's just like previous classes that I've done. Every time there's a new version of Painter that comes out, I do a class that goes over what's new in Painter 20 blank, in this case 2016. Now, I'm not going to show you a lot about what you can do in Painter 2016, but I thought I would just give you a little teaser about things that you can do. I have a brush here that is called Real Oils Short, and it's actually from the Real Bristle brushes from Painter 11. Remember Painter 11? Well, they had brushes that were called Real Bristle brushes, and it wouldn't have said for the dab type, it wouldn't have said Artist Oils Camel Hair. It would have said Blend Camel Hair. As a matter of fact, in 2016, we now have Artist Oils Camel Hair, Artist Oils Flat, and Artist Oils. These two were the old technology that was called Blend Camel Hair and Blend Flat. So this particular brush, coming from previous technology, is Artist Oils Camel Hair. And what it looks like, if you paint with it, let's make it a little darker color. If I paint with it down here, you see that it's kind of bristly. It's a little bit on the oily side. Feels kind of oily when you paint with it. It doesn't dry out. The dab types back in the old day would not use the well panel, and in 2016 the well panel is now called blending. So it wouldn't use that, but if you blended with it, it would blend pretty well. See how it ultimately begins to blend with itself. Now again, it's kind of oily. Okay, so I wanted to try this old technology with some new technology. So I created a brush called Grainy Real Oils Short. And what happened here is that I changed from the Artist Oils Camel Hair to Dynamic Speckle. Now, Dynamic Speckle is a new type of dab type, completely new brush technology. It's like particles, but it's like particles that are more bristly. And it allows you to use this enhanced layer blending. And what that does is it allows you to blend on a layer without blending to white or black. Remember how the brushes used to kind of do that? Well, and also this brush that I used before doesn't show texture, but this particular brush, I can add a lot of texture to it, or paper texture. Both brushes use Real Bristle here. And this allows you to make the brush feel more natural, feel more like a traditional brush. So anyway, if I take this paint and we go back to the red, and I begin to paint with it up here, look at how more bristly it looks. Look at the texture that I can get. But if I press hard, notice that the texture goes away. It only comes in when I'm pressing light, which is the way it would work, either a oil type brush or a chalk. And it is drying. It's drying to transparency, which means it's not going to show that white kind of color that you get. So see, it's drying out to transparency. Now I can come back over the paint, and it's like picking up wet paint, and I can blend with it again. Let's go and grab another color. Grab the green. I don't know why I'm doing red and green. I guess I'm thinking of the holidays. And painting heavy will get rid of the texture. Light brings it in. But once it loses its color, look at how it blends, and look how beautifully it blends. It's just real soft blending. Look at that. I just really love this new technology and what you can do with the brushes. Now, they're not all, they don't all have to be traditional like this and have that kind of feel. Don't think that at all, because there's all sorts of new technology. You can take those wild and crazy and fun particles and use them with watercolor now, or liquid ink, or lots of other things. But I'm particularly smitten with this technology, this dynamic speckle bristle. Let me get my selection back. This sphere I had selected so that I could stay inside the lines. But I just wanted to do a little blending here to show you how this works. Look at this. All right, so I'm putting in a darker red there, but as it dries, then I can go and smooth that out. And since it was a little darker, I'll make it a little redder and a little lighter. See, now I've got that kind of orange red going. And I can leave this, see, I could leave some streakiness to it, some paint to it, or I can decide to really blend this very smoothly. And a little extra pressure, now that I'm blending, gets rid of the texture. Isn't that cool? This is really fun stuff, and it's all new technology. There are probably 13 or 14 new dab types in Painter 2016, plus the new blending, plus there's a new toolbox that you're going to absolutely love. You can take like this custom palette that I made here. I can take that custom palette and save it as a toolbox and then send it to somebody. And even though I've just made this brush and nobody else has it, it would automatically install that brush into your Painter 2016. That's going to revolutionize the way we share brushes with each other. There's so much to see. Please go to my blog and check it out, and then sign up for my class at the Digital Art Academy, and the class is called Corel Painter 2016 New Horizons. Okay, hope to see you there. Bye-bye.